all geared up.
Everything's ready. Let's go!
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it...
all geared up.
I'll race you there. Huh. 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 No one escapes my...
Don't be such a brute.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Come a little closer.
Go.
Surprise!
Faster? Okay. No escape! Wheel of life.
Oh my.
Faster? Okay, faster. Yeah. Ta. Click. I'll race you there! Over here! No one escapes my...
Let's spark things up a little.
Go. Yeah. Fast. Faster. Ha. Ta. Ha. 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 Click. Ha. Nirvana!
You?
Be amazed! Sacred name, fortune preserver. Rise.
He. Di. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Faster? Okay, faster. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today. Ad Astra Abyss. One, two. 3, 4, and...
Come take a look.
Faster. Over here. No escape. Go. Surprise! Faster. Okay, pa. Yeah. Click. Rise. Faster? Okay, faster. No one escapes my... Let the magic be... Faster? Okay, faster. Wow. Life goes on. Step on up! Opening box of Adepti tricks. Rise. Surprise! Step on up! Here go. Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it. Faster? Okay, faster. Hey! Wheel of Life. Faster? Okay, fast. Over here! Life goes on. Let it rain!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
just like that. Remember back? The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. Guess this'll be the... But whenever Paimon gets thinking of... Yeah. Just think, with all that experience under our belts, sure thing.
What about me?
Whoa! Columbina? You kind of snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon. Oh, so...
All your friends have gathered at the... I invited... She had some... Would you like... If they're heading to Snezhna also, our time... No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see as long as you... Go on. Get to the flagship. Today...
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully... Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Look! They look similar to the ones in Notcry! You know, just minus the effects of Kulaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Snezhnaya now! There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere! No adventure is complete without a chest or two! Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Ooh, it's so cold! Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm! Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes! Right here. If we get any... Let's see how your camera skills are these days! Come on, quick! Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya Ooh, it's still so cold. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to describe, but everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Paimon's, yep, sure.
is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Paimon! Paimon!
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. A reward on the road. It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. A reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Time since last activation. I am... to this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memory. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary. In accordance with... Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you, merely the tip of the... Now that we have reached an accord, very well. I will remember that I need to... I can sense the key right... You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the prime ice blocking the path and obtain prime ice units. Prime ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a prime ice construct to prop up the door.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach. You can use this. Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice. My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. The recent constructs you built, unfortunately, prime ice cons. That said, I have already forgotten. Yes. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Yeah. Ah!
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use.
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm. You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. but I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead. We will meet again very soon.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
It's okay. Take it easy.
Wait. Where did the Jester? Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans.
He had no int-
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many-
Oh! Wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned your.
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like Paimon could tell that he was conning him from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him. It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following, and after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and-
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsas and.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
Sorry, I shouldn't have incurred Paimon. New plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. The Jester mentioned-
Oh, well, it's really we were really psyched up for this journey when we.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, do you remember we can break? There is a small.
Paimon thinks Goggles here. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during. Otherwise.
Is this an answer from this world?
Please confirm when you are ready to depart. Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode. How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this. Agreed. This is, fortunately, our crash landing.
Here, Dad.
I can assure you, it certainly is. It seems our ill-fated. Rest assured.
In case! Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a...
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business. I clocked you a while.
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reasons, Project Stu. Oh, even if they used so?
Bitter cold. So, like,
Pretty much. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even, you only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Since...
What market?
Which is why this... So if you hear just...
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may.
What liaison
Still, our top priority as our...
That's right.
Tell you what. What we can do, I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use.
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
so, this is Project Stuja in action, huh?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your...
Oh, Paimon's not a fae. Just Paimon.
I have a small place in Stratomoros. I don't stay there very often, though. So it's... But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now.
Are you sure? Oh,
Alright then. This way. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm a hunter. All geared up. Let the hunt begin. Gotcha. Good to meet you. Most travelers still.
Don't say that.
They aren't in. I do a lot of nothing to do but sit tight in town. I get that you're in a hurry. What? Your own train? Wait,
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave.
pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomeros is that someone but to expose...
Huh?
It's a figure Shishkin. Mr. Pot...
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin!
Oh, a doggy.
He likes to think carrots at first, then what are you eating?
Good dog.
A fellow
Yep.
Good to know. Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on. We'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. Looks as new as the day it was printed. Yeah, this is all we need. Tagarin's a king. But if he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren, sure enough.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Let's grit our teeth.
Maybe for everyone. I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But
this godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
hey, I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat. We all know how difficult life is. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, you know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought, and looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who is already... I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir...
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done...
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only 1 shipment's worth of stolen Crystal in your basement...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Crystal, half of which were still in their original ship.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window. The mayor but since he can't get...
Wait, the mayor's...
Preposterous. What proof do you have of
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately
counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time,
You mean to tell me that you sat around?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort.
You cocky little brat! Ruining my...
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story, without the compelling case you put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?